Looks like Dean left a note here. Play these best ofs while we're gone, you stupid I think we all get the point. This is the best of the Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge.
Well, let's talk to this guy first.
Judah Friedlander, everybody.
Hey, how's it going? Good to hear you guys, man.
Great.
Totally good to talk to you again, too.
Yeah, that too, man. You know, as a martial artist, you know, you have to rely on hearing more than seeing.
Why is that?
It's an extra, sensory that most people don't take enough advantage of. So if you can increase your hearing ability, I can actually hear things better than most people can see them.
I'm the same way.
I can tell, man. You read my book. You know what's going on.
I
read it really
blind.
closely because I can barely see anything.
He's legally blind, so he has to be able to hear better than people see.
Yeah, you can actually hear my book, you know. You can just, like,
It reads itself to me. It's like the ring from Lord of the Rings.
yeah, you can put the book in the corner of a room and shine a light on it, and then you can sit in another room and you can actually hear the whole book. You really concentrate.
Judah, you're coming to Second City this Thursday, is that correct?
Yeah, Thursday at 11 p.m. I'm doing a late night show this Thursday, and it's going to be awesome.
What is it? Are you still doing some world champion stuff? Do you got some new?
I always have tons of new material, and I play with the crowd too. So yeah, it's going to be of course, you know, there's some, you know, more world champion stuff going on, of course, you know, and then I might even talk about some of the messed up American politics and my possible presidential run in the United States. I might talk about that a little bit.
Are you interested in running for the presidency of the United States, Judah? Do you think you're qualified?
Well, I think this country needs a winner, you know, and it needs a leader. And, so I think on that basis alone, I mean, if I became president of the U.S., I would be the first extra dark belt, black belt president, you know, and, you know, there's never been a karate master that's been the president of any country in North America, for that matter.
Well, other than
No,
that,
dude, that's not true. You know the old Russian guy? I can't remember his name. He's got like 2 black belts or something, but he didn't have a super dark black belt like you do.
Yeah, I consider a black belt a beginner level. I don't even really count that. So, and in Russia, it's even worse. You know, a black belt in Russia, you know, is like a very faint orange belt in Puerto Rico. You know, it's just not. Russia's a nice country, but it's just the karate there is just not that good.
Other than that on your resume, how would you run the country differently?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I think it needs to be much more progressive America, you know. You can pretty much name any issue, and I have a solution for it, you know.
Okay, let me ask you this. Mississippi flood.
The flood?
Yeah, Mississippi flood. What's your solution?
Oh, the Mississippi flood. Well, you know, that's partially my fault, you know, because I was karate kicking too many clouds, and they cried more than I thought they were going to. So I was going to get down there and, karate kick a bunch of dirt so it forms like a big mountain that'll block all the water.
Sure.
And also, the other thing that would clean up that, and I've been talking to Congress about this, and no one's listening to me.
No way.
You're kidding?
Can you believe it? I mean, I was a world champion. They want to listen to me. This is what would clean up that flood within 30 minutes, and nobody's listening to me.
30 minutes.
Mermaid tampons. They would clean it up right away. No one's listening to me.
Yeah, they're good tampons, dude.
I don't know why they're not listening to you.
You know, I've talked with Aquaman. He says it's a good idea. I've hooked up with lots of mermaids over the years. I've been with them. They're cool chicks. And America's not listening to me. So,
Did you have a hand in fighting Osama bin Laden? Is that true?
well, let me tell you something. I was actually there. I wasn't playing on. I was just in Pakistan going to hook up with some chicks. And then...
Hey, no offense, Judah. Judah, no offense. I have never heard anyone say that.
Well, how many world champions do you know? I mean, come on. So I'm in Pakistan, and I just want to say for the record, you know, I don't think that the U.S. handled things quite right there. You know, I mean, but I will say this: I did not shoot Bin Laden in the head with a bullet. Okay.
What'd you shoot him with?
I flew it. I flew the bullet. I can throw a bullet faster than a gun can shoot it. And I'll be honest with you, I wasn't even aiming at him. I was just out in the back alley impressing some chicks, and I just threw it up really high, and it's just a really wicked curve. So, you know, the SEAL Team 6 missed is what I'm trying to say. Unintentionally, I had their back, you know. So.
You know, I actually find that more believable than you went to Pakistan to hook up with chicks.
Dude, let me tell you something. Every, spring I like to go to Pakistan.
What's like a record number of chicks you hooked up with over there?
Well, I'm not that good at math. I don't know, but it's a lot, dude. And it's a lot of clothing to take off, too. So it's a lot of work, you know. It's not like some of these American skanks who are pretty much naked walking around. You know, they wear a lot of layers. And it's more satisfying when you get them all off, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
Totally.
Judah Friedlander, Second City, Thursday night. Go to secondcity.com and get your tickets, or just Google Judah Friedlander, Second City, Toronto. Dude, great to talk to you again. Please, I know you're just zipping in and zipping out, but next time you're in town, come and sit down with us. We always enjoy your time.
Oh, definitely. I might be coming back into town in later this summer or in September, and when I do, I'll definitely come on in.
Okay, my friend. Take care.
Brilliant,
Good to
man.
talk to you, Judah. Judah Friedlander, everybody.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you soon.
Keep training, guys.
Okay, bye.
We'll do our
talk to you
best.
later.
The best of the Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge.
Time for listener email. Nick sends an email. He says, "Hey, Dean, I just woke up from a weird dream. You and I were hanging out casually. However, you were a centaur. Half man, half horse. Do I lose my man card for this? The human part of you was wearing a hoodie, and there was no physical contact. Is this cool or gay? My roommate says gay. All the best, Nick." Ah, dude, it's totally cool.
No, man, he must have heard yesterday's show.
Yeah, we were talking about Newton.
Herc, gotta call Herc. That cartoon with the centaur. Yeah, I think it's totally cool. I don't think I had a dream. And you know what's funny is that every guy has had a dream they don't want to tell their buddies about too, right? Like for you to dream that I was a centaur with no shirt on, just wearing a hoodie.
An unzipped hoodie.
Yeah, I had a dream once that Todd and another coworker who used to work here were having gay sex in my bed once, and having a great time. But I never wanted to tell anybody that. I told Todd that once. Like, I had this weird gay dream.
How'd I look in it?
Good. You look. You
I know
were
what I was
pushing
doing?
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going for it.
I was pushing.
Big time, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
And the other dude that was in my dream was loving it.
I thought in your dream I might have been receiving hard.
Oh, I wished. I tried to get you guys to switch in my dream, but it didn't happen. And I tried to get you to trade partners with a horse. But every guy's had a gay dream. You have gay dreams, right? Yeah, what have you had? Like, just give us an example. Grab the microphone. Like, what have you had? And don't be embarrassed, because it was like when we admitted to, all doing stuff like that no one knew. I admitted that I had a dream where Todd and another guy were having gay sex. So you've probably had a dream about one of us for sure.
I had a dream about, it wasn't necessarily a gay dream, but you and Todd were fighting. And Todd picked up a pipe and smoked you upside the head with it. I'm not even kidding. This happened like almost a year ago.
Did they start making out after that?
No.
Oh.
Well, you've had gay sex dreams, though.
Not that no.
Yeah, you have. Were you making out with a dude? You told me about it once.
No.
Derek, you had one?
I had one with Todd.
Did you?
But it wasn't anything to do with gay sex. It was just this weird. Todd and I were jumping on a bed. We were both just wearing jeans. And I said, "Man, I don't know if this is good or not." And Todd's like, "No, man, it's cool. It's cool. Just keep going." And that's kind of where it ended. But
I also had that dream where Todd was taking a dump.
oh, really?
Yeah. And he was holding on to the sides of the toilet going, "Whoa!"
Really getting into it, eh?
Yeah. And I remember telling you to shut the door. Can you please shut the door?
That's not
'Cause it
too
was in my
dissimilar.
powder room.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. You've had them too. Every guy's had those dreams.
You have a powder room?
Yeah.
Gay dreams.
Yeah. Not gay dreams,
Yeah.
where something gay's going on. You don't have to know if you're comfortable. I've never had a dream where I was gay and doing gay stuff. I've had a dream where I've seen people doing gay stuff. Thank God. I don't even like talking about those ones. Not because I've got anything against gay people. It just makes me uncomfortable. Like when I told you and the other guy that were having sex in one of my dreams to stop having sex, and you're like, just get out of the room.
So did I have that voice too?
You're like, just get out.
It's amazing how your voice changes, eh?
Chicks have them all the time.
About lesbians?
all
Dude,
the time.
I know that firsthand.
But they have dreams that they're in.
Yeah, that they're doing it.
You know that firsthand? What do you mean?
Like, I know I
does your
may or may
girlfriend
not
do
know
that?
my girlfriend. This one's going to kill me. But
She has lesbian dreams?
she's had a few, like, over the last few weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Is she going to try it? Does it make her want to try it? Because I'll tell you, the dream where I saw you having sex in it with another dude didn't make me want to try it at all.
Well, I'm hoping those dreams come true, right? And I'm sitting in the corner whacking it. Because that's a dream I have.
Yeah. So anyway, dude that had the dream with me being a centaur, it's not gay. You can keep your man card. They're just dreams.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, I keep having dreams that I'm single and happy.
This is the best of the Dean Blundell Show. On the Edge.
Dave Curran is here. Well done. A job well done, Dave Curran. A job well done. Dave is a hypnotist. He works at Dave & Buster's. What's her bra doing on the microphone still?
It's just there.
It's just,
Is it bad that I want to smell it?
Them.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Start a collection in here.
No, I'm good, dude.
Or not.
Yeah. So anyway, Dave's hypnotized 3 beautiful lesbians. JR is here, Kay is here, and Elise is here. Now, what are we doing?
The release.
What are we doing? I believe I said that.
We're going to do one
earlier.
more thing just before we wrap things up. She told me before we went on the air, she told me she's very flexible. I'm like,
She's a
okay.
contortionist.
Yeah.
That is cool, man. Contortions, that is like a crazy art form right there.
Yeah.
So
What the
she
human
got
body can
limbered
do.
up, and I think we're going to check out her skills. And the girl I'm touching on the shoulder right now, and the girl I'm touching on the shoulder right now, you're going to be her biggest fans, cheerleaders, going into chants, stuff you heard at a baseball diamond or a football stadium. Really loud, dedicated chants cheering her on. And the person I'm touching on the shoulder, when you wake up, you're a contortionist and you're ready to perform in front of a theater of thousands of people, ready to perform your stuff and show off all your skills and talents. Here we go, ladies. Everyone at the count of 3, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, wide awake.
Right on.
Good morning. Now put your hands together for our world famous contortionist.
So excited that you're here. Thank you, Elise.
Okay, let's play some music for it. Go.
Go, Lesbo, go. Go, Lesbo, go. Go, Lesbo, go.
Police
Go,
go. Air
let's
police
go.
go chant.
Okay, cheer for it, ladies.
Come on, cheerleaders.
Da, da, da.
You want to give her a mic and let her explain what she's going to do?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go back into a bridge and then go down on my
Self?
Enough.
then go down on my elbows and then crawl through my own legs.
Wow! Yeah, who wants to see a lesbian do that?
Cheerleaders cheering her on.
I wish we
Go
had a
for it.
suitcase here.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, do you see the gut locker?
Go low,
Yeah.
go low,
Yeah.
go low, Lesbo, go low.
Holy.
Go low, let's go, go low.
Oh no.
We want more.
We want more. We want more. We want more.
Yeah.
We want more. We want more.
What are you doing now? What are you doing now? Wow.
What you doing? What is that?
Whatever it is, it's the best butt arch I've ever seen in my life.
That's a good butt arch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another
Which
one.
cheeks?
Is this turning you ladies on? JR, is it turning you on? Yeah, you like
Can
that.
you, Elise, can you describe what you're doing now?
I'm in the slits.
All right.
The splits?
Yes.
Well, that I can see that.
I know.
What a butt. Wow. Well done.
That is-
Great contortion.
That's the best butt I've ever
That's no, but the best.
One of the-
It's very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Congratulations.
Wow.
Was that hot? Did that turn you on a little bit, Kay? Yeah.
So good in bed.
I think you already know that she's good and bad.
How did that make you feel?
It was just everything I'd ever hoped for.
Speechless.
Got you. Got you. Got you.
Poor girl.
Girl's gonna
Got you. Let's send her to the moon and then we'll wake him up. What do you say?
Yeah, why not? Chill.
Pull her down.
Come on.
down.
Chill. It's hot in here. Achoo. How you doing? Achoo.
Wow. JR, do you want to cool her down?
No, thank you.
Oh.
I enjoy watching.
Okay.
I like your hair.
Achoo.
It's
This is
okay.
crazy.
Okay.
I don't even know what's going on.
Oh, she's blowing on her. All right.
I think
We're good.
Girls, sit back in your chairs, relax. At the count of 3, closing your eyes, going deep asleep. Sit back in your chairs.
What's she going to think when she wakes up without her bra on?
That's going to be funny.
All
Let's
right.
find out.
Curran is creeping me out today.
Ladies, at the count of 3, close your eyes, deep asleep. 1,
Curran is really
2, 3. Close your eyes, deep asleep.
Well done, David.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lou.
Thank you, lesbian Lou. Great job.
You're very welcome.
Did you get
That's why I'm over here.
I'm going to call a
look
female.
so hot
I'm going to
today.
call a female boner a phoner. Did you get a phoner?
It's just a chub, man. What?
You
got
are
a
a lesbian.
phoner.
She's got a phoner.
I like
totally.
that one, the
yeah,
phoner. Yeah.
Let's wake these girls up with full memory. Can we
Want
do
the
that?
memory? Okay.
Yeah.
Girls, take a big, deep breath in. Hold it. Let it go. Slowly returning back. Slowly recalling everything at the count of 3. You can open your eyes. You can remember everything that happened here today at the count of 3. Remember everything that happened, all the suggestions given to you this morning
And I don't want her to be mad she's not wearing a bra.
have been removed. Let's just see what the natural reaction is. Yeah.
All right.
Don't worry. I'll take all the heat for it if she's pissed. You go, ladies, at the count of 3, open your eyes, wide awake, all the silly suggestions removed. Remembering everything that happened here tonight. Wide awake at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wide awake. Good morning.
Hi.
How's it going, Lesbos?
How are you?
Good.
Here's your bra.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Less by the end of it. So that's
Did you
pretty
really?
good. Yeah.
You thought you'd be totally naked?
I thought so.
Elise, let's give Elise a hand.
You're
That was a very
a
good
great
performance.
sport, really. You're a good, positive spirit.
Kay,
Thank you.
so are you. Thank you, Kay,
Yeah.
for coming in. Thank you, JR. JR's a little goofed up right now. You okay?
Yeah,
Feeling okay?
I'm surrounded by lesbians, and I have memories of Todd and Midas.
Are you grossed out
It's all
by
kind
it?
of it's coming back.
Visions
now.
of that will
Yeah.
haunt your dreams
Picture
forever.
my girlfriend. Picture my girlfriend.
How are you? You okay with it?
Oh, I'm good. I've got a full visual
of what's-
reality.
Did you really
going
think
again.
Todd was hot? Were you really attracted to him?
Well, I do really like his hair,
Thank you.
but I mean,
Thank you.
like,
But I'm a dude.
yeah, you're a dude.
Yeah,
You're
fair
a
enough.
Did you feel like an attraction, or was it just like your mind was playing games with you?
I don't know how to describe it. I've never been overcome by something like that before.
So, Kay,
It's just
right,
like
you're
he
touching
had
my
this
nipple
too. You were touching my nipple.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
had really soft chest hair.
What did you say, Kay?
No, I was wondering if she saw his, X-rated.
Privates?
Oh.
Yeah, I remember he pulled his pants
No.
down a little bit.
No,
You didn't see
he,
it?
he played the tease card, but I don't think we got there.
Yeah.
Jeez.
How about you, Kay? Did you have fun?
I had so much fun cooling her down.
Oh, for pouring water on Elise?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you have a good time?
She can hire me
Oh,
from now on.
well,
all summer.
you're a very beautiful lady, and so are you, JR, and so are you, Elise, and we really appreciate your time. Thank you very much for coming in. And Elise, let me ask you, how do you feel right now?
Really tired.
Really?
My body's exhausted.
Why?
Do
Do you remember everything?
Yeah.
Do you remember being incredibly turned on?
Yeah.
Every time we'd sneeze?
I have like Charlie horses in my legs right now.
Are you serious?
Really? Charlie is so lucky.
The Dean Blundell Show on the Edge.
This is your Edge. Hold it. Files with Dean Blundell on the Edge.
Randy Wayne Northcutt, a 43-year-old dude, police said repeatedly exposed himself in front of a fourth-floor window overlooking a DoubleTree Hotel courtyard with a wedding going on below. He also defecated on the window.
Really? Did he say why?
Who cares? What gets into people? At what point? He pulled the blinds back. It's all glass on the inside. You're supposed to close your blinds, obviously, right? It's all glass. It's like a big center hall area, and down there's young kids were down there. Investigators said the hotel manager went to his room to say, "Hey, there's a wedding outside. Get your clothes on." Asked him to close the curtains. A few minutes later, the manager reported they received another complaint. The bride's uncle told cops Mr. Northcutt, fully nude, was manipulating his genitals. Shortly after he was done doing that, he also took a doo-doo on the window.
Did I?
He pressed ham right up to the window and squeezed one out. What? I don't get. I don't know.
Booze?
No, he was
Not
totally
invited?
sober. He's being held on $50,000 bond, and it includes indecent exposure and open lewdness. I bet you the open lewdness is the pooping charge.
That's pretty lewd.
By the sounds, it was pretty open too. Yeah. Crazy. Jacob Nelson was taken into custody Sunday morning after police said a teenage girl awoke to him in her bed, only in his underwear. Sergeant Tom Thompson said after 8 a.m. rather, the girl woke up, found this half-naked 34-year-old dude in his bed, didn't touch her. Just crashed. Thought he was in his own bed.
That's how messed up he was.
Yeah, here's the best part. He walked 6 miles to the next town after he left the bar and did a whole bunch of crystal meth with his buddies and a couple lines of coke. Said he could have sworn he was in his own bed when the girl screamed. Her brother ran in the room and kicked the hell out of the guy, and so did the dad, and then they dragged him out the front door, waited for police to arrive. He maintains, and police believe him, he was so high he thought he was at home, even though he walked 6 miles to someone else's home in a totally different town and got into bed with some girl. Even though no one touched her, she says she doesn't ever want to sleep in that bed again. I guess not. How high are you when you go, this looks like home? And you've been walking for 4 hours?
Yeah, you're high when you can just walk that long.
You're in good shape.
Yeah.
Must have been some killer weed. And last story today, and this, I can't. Homeless guy has been arrested after he apparently was celebrating his girl's release from jail by performing an oral act on her while smothering her with a pillow. Yeah.
He smothered her with a pillow?
Yeah, while he was doing some stuff on her. When police arrived, they called 911. She was barely breathing. He called 911 himself. Police arrived. He explained to them that his girl had just gotten out of prison that day on drug-related charges. They went and did a whole bunch of coke and some crack, and then they went back to her place. Apparently, you get a place right out of jail. That's when he said he performed an oral act on her. And one of the things they used to do is they used to try and choke each other out.
Sure, it's a game.
So they totally missed each other so much. He put a pillow on her face and she almost asphyxiated and died. She's apparently going to be fine. But, quote, he said, I must have made her stop breathing. I am sorry, he says.
He said he was homeless, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he would just do it to cover the smell of him. Like,
Yeah,
trust me.
I'm doing you a favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, good one. Those are your Edge Files, whatever the hell day it is in July of the year 2011.
The Edge Files on 102.1 The Edge.
The Dean Blundell Show. The best of the Dean Blundell Show on the Edge.
What an honor it is to have not only the originator, but the toughest man in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, and the guy that turned me onto the whole thing, and probably a lot of you, legendary fighter, Mr. Royce Gracie. Everybody.
Hey. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, how are you, dude?
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You don't look so tough from over here.
I can always go over there and choke you out. Make the whole thing simple.
No thanks, I'm good.
I'm scared you sit next to him, dude. He's one of the most intimidating men on this planet. So,
first of all, thank you very much for agreeing to come here. I appreciate it. It's an honor to meet you. Take us through how the UFC started, because it's a fascinating story, and it starts with you and your family.
It started, my uncle learned jiu-jitsu from the Japanese. My father pretty much learned by watching. He couldn't do it too small. Mm-hmm. And once he learned it, he added leverage and technique into the moves. So he didn't create a whole new style. The only way to find out which style is the best is to take all the rules out. No gloves, no time limit, no weight division, get in the ring and see if this stuff works. Mm-hmm. So it was pretty much a quest on the beginning from my father, from my family.
Take us back to 93 though, when it started, right? 1993. Were there fans? Like was it
Where
hyped
was
up?
it? Yeah, where was the first one? Because it was. I read here that how do you say your brother's name? Rorian?
Yes.
Rory, your brother, his older brother, correct?
Yes.
He and a guy named Art Davey brought a concept of like 8 guys, an elimination. You had to go and find these guys that were willing to fight you. Is that correct?
I mean, not to fight me, but they create a tournament.
Yeah.
So it was an 8-man tournament. So you had to fight 3 fights in one night.
And no time limit.
Yeah. There was no time limit, no weight division, no gloves. The rules were very raw. No eye gouging, no biting. That's it. Groin shots, everything else.
You could hit some guy in the groin. It wouldn't matter.
No
Dude,
problem.
it was like Bloodsport, the movie, right? Essentially.
Yes, but they were, I mean, the difference on the beginning was a martial art against a martial art. There was a karate guy in the ring against a kickboxing. Let's find out which one's the ultimate fighter. Who's the best? What's the best style? So that's how they create. That's how the concept was like the one that we brought from Brazil. But it was a tournament. You had to fight 3 fights. And the second UFC was 4 fights in one night.
4 fights in one night?
Yes.
No, what? I remember.
Jeez, now, did you win the first one?
And the second one.
And the second one.
And the fourth one.
And the fourth one. And so you and your so you won the first. You were the very first UFC champion. I mean, but far beyond the Brock Lesnar's of the world. And but explain how you were able to do what you were able to do against guys like Dan Severn. That was the first one that I saw where, you because listen, I know you say it's easy, it's like riding a bike, but dude, you got like for some, and I watched you and you hung on and hung on and hung on, and all of a sudden you leap and you get a guy.
I mean, like I said, we're in a quest to find out if our stuff work, which style is the best.
Yeah.
Wrestling is good, but it's incomplete. Because you can't submit the opponent. You pin him down, okay, you hold him for 3 seconds, and you win the match. Out in the street, it's not like that. Boxing, you either punch and knock him out, or if somebody gets in a clinch, the referee has to come over and separate you. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, it's okay, it goes until somebody quit, until somebody give up. So you got to go to a finishing hold to subdue your opponent.
Wow. So
I just had to ask, what was the worst injury that you had to do in a final round? Because I remember once you were limping, and I kind of it takes me back 15 years, and I've been drinking since, so I forget things. But what like
he's not lying either. He drinks a ton.
I drink too much. But I remember once you were like hobbling around in a final round, and like you had a broken ankle or something like, and then you still won the fight. Something like that. Did that?
No, there was a fight that I had to throw the towel. There was a 6 rounds of 15 minutes. With 2-minute rest. So it was an hour and 45.
Hour and a half.
Hour and 45 because it was 2-minute rest. So hour and a half, hour and 45-minute fight. The guy cracked my shin and with a kick. It was a crack and a partial tear on the tendon with a kick.
So you had to throw in the towel?
I came to the corner. I told my father and my brothers, I can stand up, but I can't walk. As a coach, as a cornerman, what should I do? You tell me. Go out there, I'll go. That's when they said, let's not confuse being tough with being stupid.
Yeah.
So you already proved that you're tough. If you continue, now it's stupidity. So let's stop the fight. We throw the towel.
An hour and 45 minutes you fought for.
Yes.
And you threw in the towel. What a pussy.
Oh, man, I'm going across the table, man. I'm going to choke him out before the day is over.
You can't take that. That would be a dream come true, buddy, for me.
Having Gracie choke me out would suck. Hey, do you want to choke him out before you go? He'd love it. It'd be a big honor if you choked him out.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Come on over. Royce Gracie's going to choke me to out right here.
Insane. We got to get the...
Get nice and close to the microphone here. Are you okay, me?
Oh,
have a seat. He's just going to...
Oh, jeez.
When you fall down.
Okay.
Okay, Royce Gracie's going to choke out Mitas here. So what do you do?
Just step on my arm when you feel the choke.
Okay.
Squeeze it slowly. Now, just hold.
Bring it. No, you're choking you out. You got to go out.
Okay.
Come on. You got to pass out. Not yet.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Okay.
No, he's choking. He's going out.
Oh, my God.
You got close to pass out. Let it go.
Royce Gracie, everybody. Hey, Royce Gracie.
Oh, wow.
Fan Expo. Get his DVDs this weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much. Don't forget UFC 129. Great to meet you. Thank you so much.
What a good
I
dude.
do not want to mess with that guy.
Is that not like toughest man
No,
in
I
the
know.
world?
He
Toughest
totally
man in the world.
doesn't look that tough, but he'll kill you.
Good job, meat. Proud of him.
No, he tapped out twice. He's a pussy. He's such a pussy. Royce is like, yeah, he is. He is. He's
I said, don't tap, or just tap when you start to pass out. Hit that way before you pass out.
Okay.
Best of. Get your best of right here. This is the best of the Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge.
Good morning. My name is Sheng. So crazy. Oh, Pacific Mall. It's all about the sauce.
Hey, everybody. Cheng is here. Hi.
Yeah, you better clap.
I better what?
Clap.
Crap?
Clap.
Crap?
Clap.
Oh,
Sound like a duck.
Whatever.
so angry. Dude, Cheng is here. How are you, buddy? What's wrong? Why are you so pissed off?
You know, I so tired of pretending my life is not perfect and bitching. I don't understand what I did wrong. Except live a life that everyone is jealous of. All of these people criticizing me, I have real fame.
You go what?
Real fame.
I don't actually know what he said.
They have nothing. You have nothing.
He thinks he's Charlie Sheen.
Go back to the tour hole where you come from. You dick. You dick. You coughing. Oh, coughing. Sorry, my life is so much more bitching than yours. I planned it that way. My success rate is 100%. Do the math. Come on, math.
Come on, math.
You know I do many drill. Come on. Step 1, step 2. Come on, math. I'm just giving them what I guess they want, you know.
What's that?
I just don't know if they can handle it, pussies.
He thinks he's Charlie Sheen.
I know.
I've got magic. I've got poetry on my fingertip. I expose people to magic. Abracadabra. Open sesame. I have a disease.
What the hell was that one?
What?
I have a disease.
It's a disease.
Bull poo. I cured with my brain. This is my life. Deal with it. Oh wait, can't process it? Loser. Watch me bury you. What's not to love about partying? Especially when you see how I party. It was epic. You know, the one it make a Sinatra friend, Yaga Richard look like Doopy Eye almost said that.
He goes so fast.
Whoa, last time I took drugs. Just now. China White. It's called China White. I probably took more than anyone could survive. I was banging 6-7 gram walks. Finishing them. Because that's how I roll. I got one speed and let's go. Why? Because I'm me. I'm different. I have different constitution. A different brain. A different heart. Boo, 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 boo. I got tiger blood.
I got tiger blood. He's too scared.
Sure. Okay, I'm on a drug. It's called Chi Machine.
Chi Machine?
It's not available because if you try it once, your face will melt off. You will die. Your cheddar will whip off of your exploded body. I woke up. I decided I got kicked around. I've been criticized. I've been all sucks guy with a bitching rockstar life. So I decided to completely embrace it. Both wrapping my arms around and laughing it violently. Pussy! I'm on a drug. It's called winning. Get over it. Get over here. I mean.
What do you mean?
Enjoy the ride, bro.
Enjoy the ride, bro.
Oh, okay.
We're starting to win. Winning.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
Boo! Surprise! That's what winners do. Drug test? Sure, I take it. But if I pass, you must drink my yellow pea. Be a man. I got tiger pot. Don't forget. Bipolar? Oh, wow. What does that mean? Oh, wow. And that one. What's the cure? Make me like them? What's the medicine? Not going to happen. I'm by winning.
We know. He's Charlie Sheen.
I win here. I win there. Now what? I go to hide in corner. Ooh, it's on my mommy fault. Shut up. Move on, dick. It might be lonely up here, but I sure like the view. Get back in the game, dick.
Stop.
Dude, hey, you calm down. You calm down.
What?
You borrow my brain for 5 seconds. Dude, can't handle it. Unplug this bastard. It fires in a way that, I don't know. Maybe not from this terrestrial realm.
What did you say? What did you do? I don't make it sound what?
From this terrestrial realm.
It was worse the second time, man.
Say it again.
This is a terrestrial realm. I'm going to be winning all the time. Why?
Why?
Because I have my 2 bitches. Candy and Lucy. I give my bitches drugs. Antibiotic for worms. We hook up and just bring fiery death. Fiery death.
Fiery death.
They have worms, just like me. I'm an F-18 ball. I'm an F-18 ball.
He's an F-18, bro.
I'm done. It's on. Bring it. Team Machine. Celebrate the movement.
This is Charlie Sheen.
I think he really thinks he's Charlie Sheen. Plan better.
Winning.
Every day.
He's so serious. I've never seen you like this.
You are the best.
Wow.
Thank you, Chi.
Don't thank me.
Who do I thank?
Thank my winning.
Good job, buddy.
Way to go.
Thank you.
Yeah. That was a nice touch with the bitches, too. Yeah, the dogs.
No problem.
I didn't know you had worms.
Oh, I go to cure it with my brain. Boom, gone.
He's like giving the stare down.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you.
See you next week.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
Bitches.
The Dean Blundell Show on the Edge.
This is your Edge. Hold it. Files with Dean Blundell on the Edge.
Police believe a man was reenacting Will Ferrell's streaking scene from the 2003 film Old School early Monday, but it was technically more of just him being naked. The 23-year-old didn't announce his intentions to streak while on stage at a Snoop Dogg show. Instead, he told his estranged wife that he was going for a run. That's when he started running down the street naked. When an officer said to him, "Hey, what are you doing?" He goes, reenacting the scene from Old School, dude.
Come on, man.
The officer's like, yeah, you can't do that. There's a whole bunch of kids around. He's like, whatever. Man was carrying a pair of shorts in his hand, according to the police report. The report did not say where he was wearing shoes, as Ferrell's character, Frank the Tank, did. Remember Frank the Tank?
Sure did.
Classic.
Yeah, man.
Let's go to the quad. And he told Snoop to bring his green hat. Bring your green hat. And a couple stories about guys showing people their junk. This guy was gross. Timothy Shelley, a registered sex offender, pled guilty in court to 4 counts of indecent exposure. He apparently September 11th tried to pay homage by exposing himself to several people at Kmart.
They still have Kmart?
Yeah, in the States.
Huh.
Store security guard told police the man followed a woman through the store, showed her his penis, and tried to touch her. A 10-year-old victim was also in view. That's when she told police she was looking at birthday cards when another man approached her and had his wiener out. The girl moved away from him, and the mother did too. The mother then alerted security at Kmart and Target. That's when police grabbed him, and they asked him, "Hey, dude, what are you doing?" He goes, "I'm showing people my wiener." That's what he said. "I'm just showing people my wiener." And they're like, "You can't do that." He goes, No, it was the best part. He's like, "Yeah, I know."
Oh, that's why I came here.
That's why I'm doing it. At least he's honest.
Yeah, an honest criminal.
In one of those incidents, a 44-year-old woman, this great story, was sitting down having a coffee at a local mall. He's been doing this stuff since 2003. He's been cited for it 100 times. I don't know why they keep letting him out of jail. This is awesome.
100 times?
Yeah, one woman was sitting down having a coffee and a muffin with her friends, these older ladies, and he rested his penis on her shoulder.
Tap, tap.
How do you like your coffee, man?
You need it stirred? Hey, ladies, how are you? How are things going today? Good. My name's Tom.
What are you doing later?
Don't mind this penis on your shoulder. Yeah.
Tom.
Hey, just be happy the nuts didn't make an appearance. You know what I'm saying, ladies?
The twins.
And same thing for Lawrence Adamczyk, a 47-year-old taken into custody after exposing himself at a fitness club, and this time touching other men inappropriately.
You mean that's not normal at a fitness club?
No. Police reported they were called to X-Sport Fitness Club. According to the police, they arrived. The man, Mr. Adamczyk, had been taken into custody by an off-duty cop who was working out there. And witnessed his questionable behavior. 3 male patrons of the facility said they were approached and inappropriately touched while either playing basketball or having a steam bath. One guy said, quote, "I was just sitting there. It was a continuous act. The man was pleasuring himself, and he reached through the steam and grabbed my penis."
That is worst nightmare. That is like one horror movie I would never want to be in.
That would blow.
Oh, big time. Well,
Yeah.
he did that too.
I know. Adamczyk was charged with 3 counts of battery, including one where he apparently put his nose in another man's butt as he was on a bicycle machine.
There was nothing safe there, eh?
Don't worry about me. Keep going. Yeah. This was in a spin class of like 40 other people.
Your cadence is really good.
And basketball too, eh? Like,
Yeah.
pick and roll. He's doing the pick. Like,
All pick, all right. Yeah. Those are your Edge Files. Whatever the hell date is in July of the year 2011.
The Edge Files on 102.1 The Edge.
The best of the Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge.
Anyway, Psychic Nikki's here. Nikki, you got to turn your headphones down. I know you're aged.
Deaf.
I know you're aged, but
I'm so excited.
Are you? Why?
I still get my periods, so I'm not qualified for.
No, you're not. Come on.
I'm a cougar too.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh.
What is that all about?
Oh.
What is that all about?
I'm gonna puke.
Puke?
Yeah.
I'm a cougar and a half. What are you talking about? I'm really excited.
You don't get
For
your
what?
period.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. How do you
If I
know
went
what
to your
my
house, I
body
guarantee
does?
there's a feminine hygiene product in sight.
How do you know what I use?
So you probably use a toilet roll.
Oh, come on. That's not very nice, guys.
Do you use a toilet roll for a feminine hygiene product? and not was like a paper towel roll from the kitchen. It's okay. You don't have to hide the fact you don't get your period anymore.
I do.
You don't.
I do.
Bull.
I'll show you my tampon.
Ah!
Sorry, I had to say that, but I had to defend myself.
I want to die right now. Oh, kill us. Kill me with a knife.
Why is that?
Cut out my eyes. Oh. I can't pour enough bleach in my ears to unhear that.
Look, I'm sure there's a bunch of cougar and a halves
You're
out
not
there
a
that-
cougar. You're a silver fox.
I said I'm a cougar and a half.
We're like a. That's like saying you're not 6 foot. You're not 7 feet tall. You're 5'28".
Oh, thanks.
That
Thanks,
is.
guys.
That's what it's like.
Okay. Thanks.
Can you just be like you brought it up?
Right.
And we're not. I'm not in the business of lying to my listeners.
I can't admit to that because I still get it. Telling you the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a total liar.
Maybe there's just something wrong.
Yeah, you're one of those anomalies we hear of, like that 78-year-old lady that gave birth in eastern Japan. That kind of stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, how are you?
I am great, Dean.
Yeah?
Yeah, really good.
Cam Smith just emailed me, quote, Psychic Nikki, I just puked in my mouth.
Good for you, Cam.
Well played.
Yeah,
well
really.
played. Hey, way to go. Puke in your mouth. There you go.
Maybe you should toss a salad.
Oh,
What
stop.
are you doing?
Stop throwing out the
You're supposed
terms.
to just predict things. Yeah, you're not supposed to talk about your tampons
I'm
and
doing
periods.
because I got so excited over cougar life.
No, you-
Anyway.
You should sign up then.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, after that demonstration, I don't think anybody would want to take me out on that.
Why not?
Why?
Because you were puking. Because I said I had my.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. Anyway, I made some predictions that came true. Alec Baldwin would run for politics. He said he's going to run, and that was in the U.S. tabloid here. And
Oh, then it's for sure.
yeah, and then elephants trampling people to death. I said
That was
that.
a great video. Did you see that?
I actually
Somewhere in
never
like
saw it.
Thailand or something like that. Some
Yeah.
elephants ran down the street and just started attacking people,
Right.
including other elephants. He didn't care. Sorry, I got an email from for you. It's from Tyler. He said, "Jesus Christ, Dinas, I'm gonna puke."
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Now I see a man dressed like a beaver disrupting Canadian Parliament.
Okay.
In a beaver
I like
costume.
those. Well, that's a good.
I like
yeah.
that one. I mean, it came to me in a dream. So, it's going to be a huge fire in Chicago, Illinois, in the old section.
Do you really think we believe that you
A
don't
great
get
fire.
your period? That you
I
still
know.
get your period? Really?
I get it.
No, you
I'm
don't.
telling you.
Nikki, come on.
I can get the girls from Shoppers Drug Mart to call you. They
Oh
know
my
that I buy
Lord!
those.
You can't
even
you
put-
buy them. You probably take them and put
They will-
ketchup on
they
them.
will- They've seen it, okay?
Go. Oh, look what happened to
They
me.
know. They know that I buy them there all the time.
She goes to her bridge club and takes like some ketchup, puts it on, and walks out of the bathroom. And goes, "Oh, ladies, it's so unfortunate. Look at this.
I can
Oh,
show
I'm so
you the
young
bills.
still.
I
I'm
can
so
show
young.
you.
I'm so young. I'm gonna have a
I can
baby."
show you the bills.
Oh, you can't even put on your glasses straight.
Well, they broke. They broke the cap. They broke.
Okay,
I
fair
see
enough.
that.
Not good.
Not good. It's like a guy who's impotent, going out and buying rubbers all the time and winking at the chick at Shoppers, right? Hey, I'm going to use all these next week. Not bad, huh? Pack of 50.
Dean, I know what my body does.
Yeah.
Now, a ship tragedy
I
in
don't wanna
Baltimore, Maryland. There's going to be a tragedy in New Haven, Connecticut, wherever that is. And I also see a prison breakout at San Quentin Prison in California.
Well, my dad left home when I was 3.
And I'm leaving now. Anyway,
No, those aren't the lyrics.
okay. There's going to be an earthquake in Seattle,
Didn't need
Washington,
much to me.
and a cure for psoriasis and a cure for gout.
For gout, eh?
Gout.
I just puked. Ryan, I just puked on my desk, and there's blood in it.
Oh, God.
From your tampon conversation. The guy puked blood on his own desk. That's how sick you made him.
Oh, dear. We don't want to do that.
No.
Another porn star will run for politics. A remake of Dirty Harry in 3D.
Mitch, Mitch wants you to know sliding a Swiffer up there to collect dust ain't the same as getting a period.
Well, I don't even use Swiffer dusters or whatever they are. I don't use those. I'm proud I've got my period.
No, you don't.
Please tell Nikki to stop talking about a period. I just spit coffee over my desk at work. Thanks, Matt.
Okay, Matt.
Ivan just emailed me, too.
Oh.
Joyderpuss.
Oh, Ivan Jordipus?
Yep. Hey, Dean, does Nikki use her senior's discount when she gets her Always with Wings?
Actually, I do. Get a discount.
Well said.
I don't eat wings.
Here's another email from Sarah. Did Nikki just say she dreams of beaver?
I all the time. All the time.
All right.
Now, Christopher Walken's going to get arrested.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What could I ever possibly do wrong?
Well, you're going to get arrested, Chris.
There's no way you get your period, you old lady. You're grossing everyone else. Shut up.
You're no Dr. Chris?
No, we're just realists.
This is the best of the Dean Blundell Show. On the Edge.
Time for what happened. At the Edge. Hello.
Hey.
Hi, who's this?
Hey, this is Andrea.
Andrea, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Where are you calling from?
Toronto.
Mm-hmm. And,
Hey, what happened?
Well, I was by an obsessive.
What does that mean?
Well, I met this guy and he seemed pretty good, like nice apartment, good job. And the first time we did it, he started doing that.
rimming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bangalingus, as you call it.
Bangalingi.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Is that a
There's
problem?
nothing wrong with it except that he wouldn't stop, and I'm like, okay, well, I've had enough of this, so let's move on. And kind of turned over, and next thing I know, my legs are above my head, and he's doing it again.
Are you joking? He's like
I'm
he's
lying.
like,
You're a
he's
horny
like
dog.
Yeah, he's like the he's like Mr. He calls himself Mr. Rim.
Did I date you?
And so he kept going. See, now let me ask you this. It's kind of nice to throw in from time to time, but not something you want to do for a long period of time, correct? If you're a female?
Yeah, I totally agree.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm lying there like, okay, this is ridiculous. So I'm like, I've had enough. I'm getting up and I'm going. So this is the most ridiculous part. I get up, bend down to grab my socks off the floor, and there he is again. Oh my God.
You couldn't even get away
Awful.
from. God forbid you drop your keys on the way out too.
Yeah, really, huh?
You stuffed his face right in there again.
You know one thing, though? This chick has a great butt.
Oh, for sure, yeah. If you couldn't stop doing it. Yeah.
It's irresistible.
Okay, hang on a second, okay, Amanda?
Thanks.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
That is funny.
Oh, balls, I think I hung up on her.
She's walking up the stairs in front of him. He's
Yeah.
like, oh! Everything.
Oh, this is really great back here. You don't mind, do you? You don't mind if I just give it a little height?
At the Edge.
Yes, hello. Are you guys playing What Happened yet?
Yes, we are, ma'am. What's your name?
My name is Edith.
What happened?
All right. So this one time, I decided to go shopping with a friend of mine. And I had a really bad cough because I think I was coming down with bronchitis. And, I'm with my girlfriend. We had some fast food, and I don't think that was a really good idea. Keep in mind, I'm like maybe 21 at the time. So, she cracks a joke, and I start laughing, and I cough. But I didn't cough. I And I went in the car. I sat down, and I felt everything kind of smother out. And then, she's like, what's going on? I guess I just crapped my pants. She's like, no, you didn't. I'm like, yes, I did.
And then you're like, what? And then what were you like?
Oh, there was like a huge...
And then what was she like after that?
Oh, she was just like, you're that's disgusting. Like,
And then what were you like?
Don't sit in my car.
Yeah. What were you like after that?
Oh, I was actually laughing because I like that stuff, right?
Oh.
So I took my...
Yeah.
So much detail.
At the Edge.
Hey, Dean Blundell Show.
Hey.
Hey, bro.
What's wrong? Oh, so it's
Wait
not
a
what's wrong.
minute.
Pardon me.
What happened? Hey, what happened? So basically, I'm cutting the lawn with one of the machines at work, right? And
You mean a lawnmower?
Yeah, it's a lawnmower.
Yeah.
It's a stand-on lawnmower, right? And all of a sudden, I start feeling a little happy. So all of a sudden, the customer comes out, and now I got a semi going on because of the vibrations coming through this machine. She starts talking to me. She's pointing over at this garden, and I'm hugging onto this machine like a horny chihuahua, buddy. Like, I can't get off of this thing, or she's going to think that I'm some kind of pervert. So, I don't know. Every time I'm on the machine now, I
Thanks, ma'am.
It's a lawnmower.
Wow.
At the Edge.
Dean, Derek, Todd, how are you?
Good, sir. What's your name?
Chris.
Chris, how are you?
All right, just a long story short. Past 2 months, I've been arrested twice for nonviolent crimes. Total 2 cars. Been committed for a week and a half. Saw a separation, a bankruptcy, and a traffic lawyer all in one day.
Sorry, you got to take us over this again. You got arrested for 2 nonviolent crimes. What were they?
Little possession of the devil's lettuce, if you will.
Yeah, the devil's lettuce. That'd be the marijuana.
That's right.
Yeah.
And other license issues, brother.
What? License issues?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And then, so you get arrested twice, and you're filing for bankruptcy?
Oh, yeah, brother.
And you had to see a divorce lawyer because you're being separated. Is that correct? You're separating from your wife?
That's right.
Okay. And what was the other lawyer you had to see?
A traffic lawyer and a bankruptcy and separation.
Yeah, all on the same day?
Oh, yeah, brother.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Yeah. All right. Hang on a second.
See you later, Hulkster.
What you gonna do? By the edge.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good, man. What's up?
Not much. I have a story. It's when I was younger, I used to have this habit of putting small things up my butt. Not like that. It wasn't for enjoyment or anything. I used to share a bunk bed with my brother, and in the middle of the night, I would, stock up my bum hole and then kind of do that. You know, when you hang by the back of your knees on the monkey bars.
I can't take this guy's call. I got to give it to the guy that's seen 15 lawyers and been arrested a couple times and committed to a mental institution. Is that correct?
You're a good man, sir.
Yeah. Congratulations, you win.
Thank you.
Committed to a mental institution as well.
So we're sending Crazy Town to shows where...
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah, go ahead.
The Dean Blundell Show. The best of the Dean Blundell Show on the Edge.
So earlier we were talking, I got an email from a guy who had a fetish with women who were having that sensitive time. Loved it, preferred it. That's all he wanted to do. And Todd's telling me it's not so abnormal, and a lot of guys like it.
Yeah, I would just say I would think about half of the guys. Again, I'm saying it's not like a fetish, but if it just happened to be that time and you're still in the mood, if you're with someone for a while, would it really bother you?
Mm-hmm. The Edge. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, dude.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. What's up?
Good. I'm calling in for your poll on when your wife's at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
I actually make her give me 24 hours notice when it's done before I'll go back in there.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I agree.
Always. It's not a pleasant experience. It's not that's why that's happening, because the body, the female body is shedding an evil spirit. And that's why it's so heinous, and there's so much cleanup and.
I'll actually dry heave a little bit and go limp instantly.
Yeah, me too. Dude, I'm exactly the same way. I swear to God.
This email I like. It's from a lady. She goes, "Hey guys, my boyfriend, who's CC'd on the email, loves it at that time, and because a lot of it's because she's at her most sexual point while menstruating."
It's not. No,
and that happens. Women are. Oh man,
I have heard that actually.
Women are totally into it when it's that time, bro. So close your eyes and go for the ride.
Hi, the Edge.
Hello.
Hey, dude, what's up?
Not too much. How are you doing?
Good.
That's good. Red.
Yep.
Awesome.
What do you mean awesome? Explain
100%
awesome.
Yes.
No.
100% yes.
Do you
Why is the last
do you get
guy
in there?
yeah?
Do you get in there with the downstairs stuff or the upstairs stuff?
Downstairs stuff.
Well, this guy gets in it with the upstairs stuff too.
Oh, that's weird.
See, that's what I'm saying. All of it.
I wasn't talking about I wasn't talking about my favorite hockey team, the Detroit Red Wings.
That's exactly what I was talking about. But the other part too, and
that part. That's what I thought.
Jesus Christ! Someone's dead. Yeah, I can't do it. Never have.
Never.
No, and I'm like the first caller. You know what? Why don't you tell me in a week? There's like a window of 4 hours in the month that I'll do it.
Sometimes just like a neat surprise.
A neat surprise.
Like when you find
it's
a
your
20 in your
punishment
coat.
for not paying attention.
Like when you find a 20 in your coat pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a neat surprise.
Wow.
Oh,
Look at
that.
No.
Oh, what a neat surprise.
My bedroom looks like a crime scene.
No, I don't find it a neat surprise, to answer your question. Hi, the Edge.
Yep.
You're into it?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely not into it, but the odd time that it's happened, it never really bothered me too much.
Yeah.
I just act like it does so that I can maybe get the instead.
Or visit the back door.
Yeah, just act like you hate it.
Uh-huh. No, it's spoken like a man after my own heart.
But he said he didn't mind it. That's
Hey, I'm not saying it hasn't happened. All I'm saying is that
Oh, you said never once.
Did I?
Yes.
You're sort of
There's
shading
no,
your
because
tune.
I told you that it happened like 15 years ago, and then it was like they wrecked my sweatpants. I said, remember, I told you that.
No, you just
didn't tell
said
me.
here never once. I even said no.
Oh, I was talking about this never once.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
confused.
yeah.
Okay.
That.
But you can focus on the part that's above.
No, because when you're done, you end up looking like Will Scarlet with a little goatee. At the edge.
Yeah, it doesn't bug me, but it bugs my girlfriend. So she gives me the hot towel treatment after and just covers my face with a pillow, so I don't see anything.
Ah.
There you go.
Okay.
Well,
Yes.
But it doesn't bug you.
Yeah.
No, I've done both. I've had the red and the red, but by accident, not on purpose. But it wasn't freaky or anything. It just tastes very irony.
We know. I know what that. You just cut your finger and you
Good
tell
for
it.
anemics.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't even believe you knew that. That's anemics needed iron. I'm impressed.
Hey, we go through all the benefits of how gross it is and what you will and won't do when that's happening with a woman. And you know what he dropped? Well, it's pretty good if you're anemic.
The Dean Blundell Show on the Edge.
This is your Edge. Hold it. Files with Dean Blundell on the Edge.
We're on.
Are we on now?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Just watching a video.
What video are you watching?
The Captain Morgan crusade we did at Jake's on Main in Unionville last week. It looks like it would have been fun. I'm not even kidding. It looks awesome. You guys have lost keys and phones when we've been wasted, haven't we? We've all kind of misplaced stuff. Never before have I misplaced any one of my 3 kids ever. It actually happened. So you can even misplace a car, not your kid. Robert DeForest, a 25-year-old, and his girlfriend facing charges after he and Rosie got hammered at a 4th of July party. Got in an argument over who was sober enough to drive. No, you're sober. You're the soberest. Bullock took the keys away from her boyfriend, Rosie, took her keys away from Robert, who in turn took their 7-week-old son and walked down the stairs. When they followed a little later, she could not find their child or her husband. He was eventually able to contact him via his cell phone, who informed her he lost the baby.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez, I lost the kid.
Yeah, you're tanked when?
Yeah, you lose your own kid. That's when Rosie called police before riding around looking for their son with her sister. Shortly after midnight, a man walking downtown heard a baby crying and found DeForest's child lying in the rain outside a vacant apartment where he had gone to go get just a couple rocks of crack. Just a couple of rocks. That's all he needed. It was in a baby stroller, though, and it was all tucked in. Baby wasn't hurt, but they have taken the child away. He was also found a few hours later attempting to steal a 10-pound bag of ice from a gas station. When asked what he was stealing it for, he goes, some drinks. When asked if he knew where his son was, he said, probably with the mother, I guess. Yeah, he's now facing child abuse and petty theft charges, too. So
I can't believe that, man. 10-pound bags of ice.
I know.
I've never.
Big bag.
Isn't that unreal?
Really?
I thought the same thing.
I'd love that.
Oh, where do they get it?
I love
Where do you buy a
America.
10-pound bag of ice?
Party, throw that in a cooler, some
That's what I learned
brewskis.
there, yeah. What's the story teach you? Well, somewhere they got 10-pound bags of ice. I could use that. And meet Thomas O'Neill, a 47-year-old arrested Monday when he took a dump in his neighbor's garage in plain view. A woman called the police and said that she heard a something inside the garage. It was a naked man. As the door opened and slammed shut, heard the dog bark. The woman looked into the garage and saw the dude taking a crap in the middle of the floor of their garage. When police arrived, O'Neill told them, the dude, Tom O'Neill, the guy that took the dump, the garage dumper, told police he thought it was his own home. Oh, so apparently taking a dump on the garage in your own home on the floor is fine.
It is your own home.
It's my home. It's a red dump. Garage. He had a blood alcohol level of 0.5. That's pretty good. 0.08 is the legal limit, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah. He was taken to the hospital, evaluated because of his blood alcohol level. He was actually hospitalized and had his stomach pumped for poisoning for 2 days. He was then taken to jail on charges of damaging property because he took a dump on the floor of someone's garage.
Damn it, that's a toxic dump.
Yeah, if you wreck concrete,
yeah,
that's a bad dump.
Well, it is. It's the booze poos.
Yeah,
every time
when they asked him why he took a dump on the floor of the home, he said, and I quote, "I had to go poop."
It's a brilliant answer.
Yeah,
Why, sir, did you poop? Why did you take a crap in the garage on the floor of your neighbor's house? I had to poop. Those are your Edge files, whatever the hell date is in July of the year 2011.
The Edge Files on 102.1 The Edge.
Best of. Get your best of right here. This is the best of the Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge.
More importantly, though, we've got business to take care of. The Much Music Video Awards were yesterday. For the first several years that the show was operational, Todd used to go and was legendary. He was universally despised by every celebrity that knew who he was.
Yeah, and it's funny because some of them would know who I was, but I actually wouldn't know who they were.
Yeah, exactly. I believe that continued this year as Todd was welcomed back to the red carpet for the Much Music Video Awards, which couldn't have been gayer last night. Todd, how was it?
Yeah, awesome for me. And hopefully awesome for all of you. Let's move on to our first celebrity. Dean, I know you're a big fan of this guy. His name is Blake McGrath.
All right, here, you got me? We're on the red carpet with...
Yes, Blake.
Who are you?
Blake McGrath.
Blake McGrath, and you were like a real popular dancer and stuff, right?
Sure.
Dancing's a bit gay, but you made it like you get chicks from it, right? That's the best part.
Oh, that's not the best part. You know, I love my fans, but dancing myself and inspiring people, I think, is the best part for sure.
Do you get you have a pretty big, sweet six-pack, don't you?
You ask crazy questions.
Yeah. Do you have a sweet six-pack?
Yeah, I
I'm really jealous because I don't at all.
Well, you should work out.
I work out a bit, but it's hard. The six-pack's hard.
Really?
You need that to dance. Like I can do the worm.
Well, that's good enough.
Should I do the worm with you? Or what's that one?
That's not the worm.
What's that one?
I don't know what that is.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Eat my...
My award tonight for cinematography of the year.
What do you say after? Eat my...
I don't know what that means.
No, who? Knock, knock. Who's there? Eat my... Hey, congrats on the award. Blake, you're just supposed to say... You're supposed to say who? Eat my poo.
You would think, Dean.
Dangerous combination. That joke and that guy.
Exactly. If there was anyone who was going to get that joke, I thought it would have been him. Anyway, now, what would you say was the most annoying thing you saw last night when you were sort of watching it?
Just how gay and cheesy and put on the whole thing was, and I watched it. I didn't watch all of it. I kind of faded in and out because I was falling asleep and stuff. But the worst part for me were how seriously everybody took themselves last night.
What about the fans?
Oh, the screaming retards?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 12-year-old girls on Ritalin and all the sexual predators standing behind them, waiting for them to put their Kool-Aid down.
Well, you nailed both, man. Here are the fans and one person who takes herself a little too seriously.
All right, shut up! Shut up! They're so loud. I can't hear over here. Okay, so we're hanging out the Red Carpet Awards. Shut up! Okay. Damn, you're loud. Is Isn't it past your bedtime? Past your bedtime, girl. Avril Lavigne is pretty close. I hope we get to her. This is going to be interesting. Avril, come here. Hi, Avril. How are you? So long. How you been?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh my God, you look great. I haven't seen you since Fairview Mall.
I'm just so excited to be at the Much Music Awards. To be
Remember
back
you at the Fairview Mall singing? I booed at you and you're so mad, but I'm sorry. I've matured. You look great.
Good. Thank you very much.
And how's you split up from the little troll, eh? You couldn't do them anymore? Okay. How are you? Split with the little troll. Okay. See ya.
That'd make her feel good. Totally. Yeah, way to build in her confidence. Good for you.
Oh, yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
Indubitably.
Cody?
What?
I don't know, Cody.
Someone named Cody?
I think so.
Sure.
Hey, come here, bro. Who's Mini Miami Vice? Who's that? Oh,
the next Bieber.
Hey, Cudster. Hey, Cudster. Cuddy. The king. Cody, you looking good, bro. Hey, Cody, go get him, bro. He's so going to be gay in a couple years.
Again, nothing wrong with that.
No.
Not at all.
Just pointing it out.
Yes.
Yeah,
You're a lot of good friends. Actually, a very nice guy from Proud FM we're hanging out with there.
Oh, very good.
Very good guy. Forget his name, but good guy. No, he really was a great guy.
Sounds like he made an impact.
Let's go some more. I don't
It's
even
my
know.
favorite time of year.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the Much Music Video Awards, and I also can't wait for when the X comes to town.
This was a lying PR agent that pissed me off.
Okay, good.
Hey, sir, is there any way we can talk to her, buddy? Oh, yeah? Oh, thank you. Okay, I'll shut up then.
He said
Sorry,
I could
sorry
talk
about
to her
that.
next. Some hot chick.
Who is this beautiful lady? Oh, he lied to us. Do I get to you? Oh, he lied. He lied. You jerk off. You lied to me, you jerk off. Suspenders are for old people. You geek. Come here. Fight that guy.
Boy, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like a daycare there. That's what in the background. It sounds like a really, really busy daycare in the background.
Imagine how that would make you nuts.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know there was a guy from Wu-Tang there?
Was it RZA or Kazaa?
I forget their name.
Kazaa.
I just couldn't believe he did that. Anyway, here he is.
What was he doing? What do you mean?
He was there.
Yes, here we go. We got someone famous. Keep it rolling. How you doing, man?
It's good, sir.
It's like a real pleasure because you're hardcore.
I mean, you know, I'm
Where are you from? Let my listeners know.
I love the listeners. You know what I mean?
Let them know who you are because I haven't even introduced them. I don't know. That's
Yeah, I'm Raekwon the chef. You know what I mean? Wu-Tang.
Are you kidding me right now?
Wu-Tang WTC.
Why are you wearing Nike? You look so nice and white shoes.
You know.
Your shoes need to be dirtier. So
I'm cooling. I'm just cooling on the rock right now.
Is it a pleasure being here?
Definitely. The fans, everybody.
Do you know what they're called? Do you know what they're called?
Of course, the Much Music. We know that, but I'm just saying, I love the fans. Thank you.
Clean up well, eh?
Thank you, brother.
Look at your beard. What do you use? What kind of razor do you use for that?
No razors, baby.
You play knock-knock chips?
Nah, I don't play too many.
You never played a knock-knock? Like knock-knock, who's there?
Nah.
Try it?
Only when I was 8 years old.
That's the whole point.
You didn't do it, though,
Dude, Wu-Tang was not cool with you. Wu-Tang would hate you.
Yeah.
The whole clan. Not even one of the Woos. Maybe a couple of Tangs.
We're used to clans hating us, Dean.
This is the best of the Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge.
Todd was at the Much Music Video Awards just the other day, which I said, I got an email from a woman. She's like, how dare you can't say that you said about all those kids. My daughter was down there, and I just like, well, chances are she was creeped on by a pervert. Because I said yesterday at the Much Music Video Awards, where essentially, from what I saw, it looked like basically chumming the ocean for sexual predators. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't because I went there for work. But if there was if there's a dude over the age of 22, and if there was a man there, say, if there was a man who wasn't invited to a VIP party, was just there in the street, that would be very odd because it was filled with 14-year-old girls. There's no business for a man being anywhere near there.
No, exactly. If you were over the age of 25 and you were a male there, you had bad intentions.
And if you're over 25 and you're a huge fan of Lady Gaga and that's your excuse,
You're a loser.
There's something wrong with you.
You were probably creeping on other dudes.
Because you were born that way.
Yeah. But Todd got a chance to enjoy the red carpet. We played some clips for you yesterday, some more clips we didn't get to today. And you got to some very famous people, is that correct?
Yeah, like guys wearing a bunch of different colors.
Okay.
How's it going? Who are you guys?
We are These Kids Wear Crowns. These Kids Wear Crowns from Chilliwack, BC.
And who are you guys?
Alex. I'm Matt.
Alex. Taylor, where are you guys from?
Well, that was part of the Chilliwack, BC, Vancouver.
Right on, dude. Hey, are you embarrassed by the riots or what?
Yeah, I don't like to talk about it.
Who picked these outfits out? Like, who was the stylist behind that?
The stylist was our publicist, and I guess we had a hand.
I think we need to fire her. Yellow, red, green, blue. Oh, you guys are so the rainbow.
Roy G. Bibb.
You ever see that triple wide rainbow video? You ever see that guy?
I've seen double rainbow.
It's a
double wide rainbow across the sky.
That's like you guys. Okay, see you guys.
Real popular dudes.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Have you heard of these guys?
I've never even heard of them. These Kids Wear Crowns? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
How about the band? I've never heard of these kids.
Here's another guy you never heard of.
Okay.
All right, bro. All right, hey, man. How's it going, bro?
What's up, brother?
Hey, so Little Rock, I'm going to be honest. Who are you guys? You're awesome, though.
Oh, man, I'm Belly, brother. I'm Belly, man.
Belly, man. You Belly, man.
Oh, yeah.
He's a big boy.
No, it's a solo act. My name Belly, rapper, Canada's Godfather.
Hey, you're like the Ron Jeremy or the rap world, man.
Yeah, but my shit's bigger than his, though.
I kind of like that guy.
Yeah, I didn't mind him either, actually. I was very confused. I actually thought there was someone famous who we would have all known, Dean, Derek, and I, when we were a little younger. We would have maybe liked him, a Canadian rapper, and turns out I was wrong.
It's cool. How you doing, man? It's a pleasure to meet you.
How you doing?
Dude, I've been listening to Snow, right?
Snow?
Yeah.
I remember that.
No, you're not Snow?
I wish I was.
Oh, dude,
Small bitches, baby.
Informer, that's not your
Not even me. That's all right. Someone mistaken me for Carl Wolf earlier, too, so.
Do you know who it is yet?
No.
Yeah, I won't even tell you. It doesn't matter.
That's not Snow, though. He wishes he was
That's awesome,
Snow.
man. All right, this is like sort of these collaborations get together. So these are these guys that remember Never Ending White Lights?
Yeah.
And then they got together with this guy, Jay Diggs.
No.
Yeah.
And you are?
Daniel Victor from Never Ending White Lights. We did a song featuring Jay Diggs.
Really? I've never seen a guy wearing a shirt lower than me. Like you are. His V-neck's lower than me.
I'm Jay Diggs.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Like seriously, you can even button that up?
Not even. The jewelry has to stay out. You know what I mean?
That's cool. So
when you pay a lot for something, you got to put it out there.
Does that get Oh, I know a guy named J.R. Diggs.
That's a different guy.
You were saying?
Sorry, I just wanted to say, when he paid a lot, A, I've never heard of him, B, he's a Canadian artist, so C, that must be some sweet costume jewelry.
Yeah.
When you pay a lot for jewelry at the dollar store, you got to show it all.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because I made $8.
$8, my residual checks coming in.
Well, we continue with him because I have a feeling he's a bit of a stud.
He's like even geekier than I am.
You know what? I'm surprised that Edge didn't add our record. I mean, it was a big record. It's a crossover record.
How much was getting tonight, huh? With that shirt?
Hey, listen. We'll talk about that later.
Okay, if I see you at an after party, just let me smell your fingers.
Exactly.
Did you see him at an after party?
No, I didn't go to an after
didn't
party.
smell his fingers.
No. I don't. Nor would I probably wanted to. They might have smelled like the dirt.
I got that.
Smells like a toilet.
This is me. Our friend, good friend. We really like the guy, Ben Mulrooney.
Yeah.
I'm afraid, like I've seen him at a couple events recently, so I figured I could get an interview with him, and this is how it goes.
By the way, you steal that from Pee Wee Herman, or what's the deal?
That was my interview. It was a suit. It was very Pee Wee Herman-ish.
You asked if he stole it from Pee Wee Herman?
Yeah, and he kind of just walked right by me. Didn't like it.
It's amazing because we can make fun of his broadcasting ability or inability, which he's very good now. I mean, you can't argue with it. He's done real well.
Yeah.
But you make fun of his suit, and he gets real cranky.
Metis actually pointed out to me that Metis reminded me that at the Junos too, when we saw him, he snubbed us because we were making fun of his suit there too because it was a leather suit.
Oh.
Yeah. So great guy, but for award shows, maybe just tone it down a tiny bit.
Maybe don't say anything bad about it.
This band used to be kind of popular, and I don't know what they're doing now.
What the hell is with the outfits?
It's actually a new style that's coming out next year. We were just in Japan recently, and everyone's wearing this.
Really?
We're just trying to bring it to Canada, kind of like be trendsetters. Now, but to be honest, actually, our new record's coming out in 2 days, and this is all going to make sense when it comes out.
I was going to ask you, is this just to get attention? Because we haven't heard from you in a bit.
Who's that?
Exactly. So you don't even know. Simple Plan. And they were wearing like Richard Simmons type outfits on the red carpet.
They look stupid.
Yeah, I think obviously just to get some attention. Now, this is a band called Candy Coated Killers. Derek, did you hear that?
Candy Coated Killers.
Yeah. Let's go.
It's going.
Candy Coated Killers. Now, do you ever eat Skittles?
I don't. I don't eat candy.
Can you imagine if you guys, your fate was choking on Skittles?
Do you know what? Now that you said that, one of us is going to die.
That would be a candy coated killer.
That would be, yeah.
Or like an M&M or something.
Basically, if we were like superheroes, we would just have like, a Batman belt full of random candies, throw them.
It's a good thing I don't believe in that book, The Secret, because just by talking about it, you make it.
You manifest it.
Now, how do they spell candy coated? It's not with K's.
It's killers.
It's not with
I think so.
K's.
It's killers.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I've never.
K. Okay.
Yeah, the clip I played accidentally that you're going to hear. This is what?
He wondered if it starts with 3 Ks. I think.
I doubt it. Let's just say that.
Okay. There's people of different descent in the band?
Yes, there is.
All right.
Yeah, there's a fellow who migrated from Nigeria, actually.
Oh, very
in that
good.
band. Yeah.
Well, then
mustn't be the case.
A couple of C's in
they
there.
really don't like themselves.
So this was my big moment, Dean. At the end of the sort of like most of the stars that already come in and like Colin Farrell was there. He was a big star. Did you see him on the red carpet?
Studly guy.
Yeah, he was one of the coolest. And then they allowed us to go back into the media room. When I say us, it was Metis and I. And we are actually now walking on the red carpet. And all the people are still there. So it's like, this is sort of my reaction, my first ever walk on a red carpet.
Okay.
I know. Thank you. I know. Kill it. We kill it. I know. It's totally awesome. I know. Oh no, sorry. I don't have a pen. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. I know.
They kicked you off the carpet?
No. We got it. They put us into a room real quick, but I was like, people were looking at us, like thousands of fans, and no one really cared.
No,
not
Hear one scream.
No. I have one last quick one. This is behind the scenes now. They do these stupid little press conferences, and this is that guy Jay Diggs again. He gets called up. Okay,
yeah,
he gets called up to go and talk and answer all these questions about. And this is my reaction because I was a big fan. Now I just met him.
No, you weren't.
Huge.
So many famous people. There's so many famous. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just brought him up.
Oh yeah. That's right. Woo! Okay. Right on. Who was that guy? No idea. Okay.
I love that. He's going to go to his bachelor apartment and sleep next to the stove.
We open it up on the winter nights for heat.
Yeah. Which also is his dryer.
Exactly. Freezer's air conditioning.
Yeah,
just
you
pull
bet.
it open.
Yeah. No, it's just outside.
In a parallel universe, it would be the worst of the Dean Blundell Show. But fortunately, we're on this side, where it's the best of the Dean Blundell Show. The best of the Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge.